This is a B1 level story about being lost in a foreign country without internet. Let's get into it. So last summer, I traveled to a new country for the first time. I was very excited because everything was different: the language, the food, and the people. On my second day, I decided to explore the city alone. I left my hotel in the morning and walked to a busy street. There were many shops, cafes, and people everywhere. At first, everything was fine. I used my phone to check the map and find interesting places. But after 1 hour, something went wrong. My phone battery suddenly died. I tried to turn it on again, but it didn't work. I didn't have a charger with me. At that moment, I realized something important. I didn't know how to get back to my hotel. I also didn't speak the local language very well. I felt a little nervous, but I told myself to stay calm. First, I tried to remember the name of my hotel. Luckily, I had a photo of it in my camera. Then I looked around and found a small cafe. I went inside and asked the man at the counter for help. I showed him the photo and said, "Hello, can you help me? I am lost." He smiled and tried to understand. After a few minutes, he recognized the hotel. He took a piece of paper and drew a simple map for me. He also said a few words in English and pointed in the right direction. I thanked him many times and left the cafe. I walked for about 20 minutes, following the map carefully. Finally, I saw my hotel. I felt very relieved and happy. That day, I learned an important lesson. Always be prepared when you travel, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Now here are some questions for you about the story. Question 1. Why did the speaker get lost? Answer: because his phone battery died and he couldn't use the map. Question 2. Where did he go to ask for help? Answer: he went to a cafe and asked the man at the counter. Question 3. How did the man help him? Answer: he drew a map and showed him the way to the hotel. Question 4. How did the speaker feel at the end? Answer: he felt relieved and happy. Did you manage to get all of the answers? Let me know, and see you in the next topic.